Live right
Oh,
now.
oh, hey, what's up?
So
Do you hear a lot of background noise or?
yes, I don't know if you have like a headset or anything that you could maybe use. That would be
Yeah,
epic.
I'm actually in a headset. Hold on, I'm going to my
Okay.
car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually at work, but I'm taking a 1 hour lunch break, so we
Taking
good?
a 1 hour lunch break to cast with MKC.
Yeah.
So this is a voice perhaps not a lot of you have heard recently. This is one of our former casters back in the older 8U era, Sayan from Arcadia. Belief will be joining us right here. There may be a little bit of delay, so we're not entirely sure. Perhaps I'll just have to do more of the play-by-play. So here's the ordeal. Cinda streams the cast in the call for us, so you just got to click on a link that maybe he
Okay.
will DM you, and you should be able to see it updated, perhaps. So there's that. So
Uh,
yeah, he is on mobile, so. You can't then? Oh no, that's very unfortunate, I guess.
awkward. Whose stream are you using?
We're using
Okay,
sketches.
Manster.
Are we using sketches or Mansters? I'm not sure. Okay, I know Sketch said that he was streaming, so hard to say. But yeah,
Okay, I am at the point where it's just started. How much delay is that? None? Oh, sweet.
yeah. Hopefully it will be good enough. Regardless, I can always just talk. I guess I'm not sure if that's what people want, but you know, if need be, just do the play-by-play stuff. Let me know when you see the last track get picked.
And now.
Okay, yeah, you are. Yeah, you're up to date. You're up to date. We're good.
So,
That was like instantaneously, maybe even ahead, accounting for Discord delay. Anyway, we are starting Divine Phoenix, Rozando, Katastrofe, losers finals, slight beef match. We'll see how it goes. So, who do you got, Sayan?
uh, honestly, I got RK.
You got RK?
Yeah, Maxim's not in DVP's lineup, so that's gonna be a big blow.
Yeah, I know that Ayano and Sketch are both playing now. I think usually only one of them play. I'm not certain. Regardless, I got Roberto. But you know, this is actually the battle of the Robertos right now, if you think about it. So.
True.
Got RK Roberto, obviously. Got Inward Roberto from DVP. Twonk's playing and Disparison playing. Dispar's been excellent recently. I'm not sure if John playing. I wasn't actually looking at the lineup card. I was focused on actually getting our second
Yeah,
caster.
yeah, he definitely is in there.
Okay, I would
Yeah.
think that you'd see John, but
Yeah. I'm
hard to
assuming
say for sure.
all the DKs are DVP.
DVP, yeah.
Yeah.
I know Twonk uses a DK a lot. Roberto does as well. There's even a Wario up front also, so.
Yeah. We'll just safe bet that all the Waluigis are RK.
Okay, Wario is John, so.
But it's probably a top 3, top 4 for DVP, I want to say right now.
Yeah, I want to say that the Roy may be them also. I don't think the RK had any Roys last match, so one of them's going to be going down. But this is an excellent poll for Manster if he was in second place and not sixth right now. But Roberto going to be getting hit out also, so I think it's just Twonk and John or Slater in top 2 right now. He's got to watch out. He doesn't want to trail his teammate here. Oh, he will be able to hit John, I think. So Blue's coming out also, so this is looking really good for RK of all of a sudden because should be Twonk going down. So I think they have top 2 now.
In just one lap, everything changed.
Just everything really. So Luigi on has a boo right now. Could be good if there's a shock. Ayano and Roberto in mid spots right now. It looks like DVP has a lot of the middle spots still, but I think this is still looking like big RK advantage right here. Though maybe there's a lot of them in the back. Oh, Twonk.
That was awkward.
Yeah, the red hit Luigi on too, so there's a lot of RK back here, so really it will depend on... Okay, so it was Sketch in the back, so not sure.
I want to say that's a 3-4 for DVP.
Maybe even 3, 4, 5, 6. Hard to say. I think Sliver and Ryan's are up front. They did hold on to top 2, but it is a 3 through 6. So pretty close first race, but I think RK will be taking the race, I want to say.
Plus 8 or 10 ish. I can't compete with your math though.
Yeah, I mean, rookie math is a thing of the past. Cinda just does everything in real time when using his bot. That is a +4, it looks like. So,
Oh boy, times have changed since I last casted.
oh yeah, times have changed for sure.
Jeez, it's
You know,
been like
Cinda is the smart guy
2016,
who
I
sets
want to
up.
say.
He's the smart guy that sets up a call or a cast in the call, so we don't have to like look at a stream. So we're all kind of on the same page ordinarily, I guess. It's kind of convenient, but I mean, he's the only one who has a situation with the internet capacity and computer to do it. So
Yeah.
that's what makes him, I guess, our war level stream host, I suppose.
Did RK pick Water Park last match?
I don't know actually.
This
I think
is
I think SC and I think Ryan's and Mike both picked it on the last race. So not entirely sure.
still not a track you see even since AU. Like,
Yeah, I know. It seems like the Mike is like the only one that really picks it, I guess. So,
that's true.
but he's not playing anymore. He was last match, so it would make sense that it would appear then. But now, not sure. Maybe RK was just fearing the Mike water park running ability. I don't know. I don't see how people pick water park online. Really,
Yeah,
it's like
unless you have
I don't know
bikers
how
on
much
your
of an
team.
edge.
Oh, the bikers probably.
Maybe yeah, that could possibly be it. But the biker's on DVP, isn't he?
Yeah, Roberto.
Yeah, so
So
I think DVP picks Shoals. So
yeah. I'm
I
not
only have question
understanding the
marks
pick
right
here.
now.
It's been a
I
lap
only
for
got
me to
question
figure
marks
out.
right now. Ooh, gotta watch out there for DK holding the banana. Looks like he did get
Oh
him,
wow.
so good snipe for Manster. Maybe have a chance to
Oh,
get sketchy out here. Yeah, he does. So
it's on
gets the
fire.
Firefly out of the top spots.
It's top 3 for RK. Top 5.
Top 5 for RK at that. So grim outlook for DVP already. So
Yeah,
looks like a lot of them
that
are kind of in the back right now. DK kind of in a shock-like range, I would say. This point, I'm not sure if he's going to get. I'm not sure if he gets rid of anything right here. Like, he's got red defense. He's got a plant. I'm not sure he's going to get anything much better unless he gets just straight up reds. So
he's well spaced from his team.
yeah.
Oh, Sliver.
I think
He
Sliver may
definitely
have.
hit the submarine.
Yeah, everybody forgets lap 3. Everybody forgets lap 3. Can't be forgetting on lap 3.
Yeah.
Okay, Blue's coming out actually.
Oh, so
Sliver
he broke
should get
it.
the horn out on it,
Nice.
so good stuff to him.
Oh, I must be way ahead then.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, he's got to watch out, make sure he doesn't hit
Like,
Sliver here. He will be passing at the end, though.
Manster passed the line now.
I don't know what happened there. I think it was a top 3, but... Okay,
Yeah.
top 3, 5, 7, 10. Great start for RK. So they picked Water Park there. Seemed to pay off, I guess. I can't say I was expecting it, but...
Yeah.
Paid off for sure, so... They're in a commanding spot, if you will, right now, so...
Yeah. Adding casting in my car to my bucket list now.
Yeah.
Or I can scratch it off.
Yeah, casting in the car at lunch. Hopefully, you don't die of heat or anything, because probably
no,
kind of hot right now. Got
Yeah,
the
well,
AC
I have
on.
I have the windows down, so we're good.
Okay,
Got some
so
nice breeze.
people just gonna walk by and just like see like a guy casting Mario Kart in his car.
Yeah,
That's
I
kind of
mean,
epic.
well, I'm the highest ranked employee here, so I don't think anyone can say anything.
Yo, let's go. Let's go, Sayan.
Oh,
I'm casting Mario Kart in the car right now, and if you say anything, you're fired.
So you guys were having that whole coin debate.
Yeah, I just saw it right there.
Yeah. So Ryan's going for all 4.
This is gonna be great for Ryan's individually for sure. He's already pulling away as we can see. I think the debate here is what happens to Manster, because I'm not sure he actually got John there. It looks like okay, he definitely hit Luigi on there. We spaced those, remember? But unfortunately, like this is the debate here, because like first place can definitely he didn't get bumped or anything, despite Manster going tight. So Ryan's is sitting pretty right now. The debate is like, did Manster get like the bad end of the stick right here? Because you can see like, he hasn't been on anything except like 0 or 1 coins this whole race. But you know he's been in 4th, so it's completely fine now. It's just if he gets hit out, like that's just a really unfortunate scenario. So I'm not sure if it's the best decision, but you know if Ryan's is able to hold down first right now, there's nothing you can really do to criticize. Great stop horn, actually. That's a great spot.
Yeah.
You get Twonk off.
It's just Slater up here and everyone else.
It looks like he bombs Sliver. So doing a little bit of work on his own, I guess, but he's still very much alone up here.
Just needs one more red and
finally finally Manster's getting some coins right here. Blue is coming out for DVP. Oh, that's gonna hit at a great moment, but Spike is pulling in with triple res. Roberto's gonna need to hit him, I think. John's overtaking first though, so it may not matter. And of course he can block reds on the anti-gravity here, but
Roberto broke to okay.
Should have a shot to red. Yeah, okay, that was very interesting. I was worried that he was gonna hit his teammate, but as you said, top 3 for DVP now. And Despair's coming up at the end also, so this is going to be a good comeback race for DVP.
Top 3-7.
Unfortunately, Ryan's is going to be taken all the way to 10th after running most of the race there. Manster are going to be able to hold on to a decent spot. Good comeback race for DVP. Good stuff on John to not get hit there. That was a very dangerous spot for him that entire time, so... That was big for DVP, that's all I can say.
Yeah, I don't have the score here's with me, so...
it looks like the lead has gone from 30 for RK to only 14, so definitely a start in the right direction.
So it's still close. That's
yeah.
good.
The TM pick is coming in for RK. Definitely a bit of a interesting, very inconsistent track at that. Mount Wario coming in for DVP. Probably a good option, just got to kind of worry about... Got to worry about if top 3 can hold that while getting enough coins for everybody to live. They may just be focusing on keeping John up there because he can definitely do some damage right there as a very capable player, as we all know.
Yeah.
Twisted Mansion, regardless, is going to be picked for RK.
Sure.
So it looks like they're kind of getting everything going their way in terms of tracks. I don't remember what happened on the first one.
Yeah.
That was a good race for DVP, but it was definitely an RK pick because of their top spots. Just DVP was able to get in there at the very end, make some magic happen.
Ooh, the unfortunate.
Okay, well, I think the winner here, right here, may be Manster. As we can see, he's going to be pulling into first. Not even going to have to take the double because Luigi on also getting a shroom, so that's just an instantaneous top 2 for RK. I would use the coin here. I mean, you're going to get a double unless you're leaving it for Luigi on, I guess, but... Definitely could have used it earlier. There's a bit. Okay, that banana actually hit Twonk, so.
Wasn't that
I mean, this is top 2. Top 2 with DVP, like everything behind. I think Roberto's bagging for shock right now, so. I know he does this on TM a decent amount, which is kind of strange given that he's an Ember on this track. Blue is coming in. He pulls a horn the set that it happens, though, and it looks like it hit John, too, so. I was thinking he was initially going to stop there, but it turned out that he didn't have to, so the top 2 is maintained, and he's got 2 reds on top of it. Then missed the back spam on Despair. Get somebody else. I'm not sure who it was. Looks like Despair, and 30's just going to pull another red, so this is going to be a tough scenario for DVP.
DVP is only 3-4-5, I want to say. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
3-4-5.
The other thing to consider though is that it's TM, and for all we know, there may be a shock. So there's a
Right
DK and a star right here. All right on cue, and a green's just gonna come out of what seemed like nowhere. Twonk didn't have a that is weird. Twonk dodged, but did not have anything to take the cut with. Regardless, he's gonna take over first. I think another DVP member is up there. Maybe Sketch. Roberto's pulled up now also. So,
I want to say it's 1-3-4 for the and a star.
Yeah,
all the way
a lot
up
of
there.
RK in the back right there. They're all on the right path, so they can't really do anything. They all steal their own box, and nobody took the double. Bit of miscommunication there. I hope it's not like just like the Spanish call and everything with like an English speaker for the most part. So
Oh, the extra steal spot.
looks like they got middle stuff, but DVP only getting 1-4 actually, not that or 1-5. So it's an RK winning race, despite what it looked like. So a little bit deceiving as you know, the spooky manner can be at times. And RK is going to be taking GP1 somewhat comfortably. Still anybody's game, of course. 22 points, not too much, I would say. As you can probably vouch, that's probably one Cud shock race. So
Yeah, that's definitely a Cud shock race.
yeah,
Maybe a
we should
half a
start.
Cud shock, to be honest.
You need to start keeping score in terms of Cud shock races.
Yeah.
So you know, like 5 is equal to, well, actually no, 5 is equal to a 100-point margin or so.
Shoals pick.
Do you see any Streetle switching at all? Oh, I admittedly was not paying enough attention.
They did not switch to Streetle.
Okay. Looks like
Only,
RK.
yeah, RK.
Yes, well, a few of them
Oh
did.
yeah,
So.
RK. Yeah, I guess Manster just didn't want to switch to Streetle. Had no faith in the
Yeah.
track pick.
Yeah, I mean, 50-50 can be dangerous at times, as we know.
That little cheese tip. The single shrooms.
Yeah, not too much of an issue right now. Just in the back, setting up right now. So. Looks like DVP is taking in over first. I don't know who the Roy users are. I want to say it's Ayano or Despair.
It's definitely DVP.
It doesn't matter now, though, I suppose. He's Luigi on repping the Water Army here, pulling into first on Dolphin Shoals. It looks like RK here is trying for something.
RK needs 2 people back here.
Well, never know. Like, it looks like they've got the advantage at the moment, so Luigi On's kind of broken away right now, but John's gonna be in second right now, so which I guess
DVP's
could technically be dangerous.
First.
You never know because there's a Waluigi. I don't, you know, after this race, I think I'm gonna make it an effort to see like who exactly the Waluigis are. Okay, Despair is in the back. Okay, Despair is a Waluigi, but he's in the back. So
yeah. Okay, so
okay, and A in the bill, he can maybe even hit Despair here. Okay, Despair has a gold, and I think he's very vulnerable right now. Even I think he missed the bomb snipe though. Now I think that was Sketch. So
RK
Blue came out for John. John was ready for it, maybe.
Yeah. Luigi got knocked
top
out
3.
First, and, yeah.
They are top 3 right now. RK's in everything right now, so if they had shock, surely we would have seen it. Suddenly, DVP is kind of dominating this race. That was a pretty good build spot, but he's going to miss the chain also. So now Spike's going to have to dodge his fire here, and Roberto for that matter. Roberto gets more fire. But Roberto got hit out, so he's going to be, I guess, hitting the... Oh my goodness, he's alive though!
This isn't something you usually see.
Roberto got hit out. I think that's 4 of the top 6 for RK right now. At the very least, going to pull 3-4. John comfortably getting first.
Iono got second, so I want to say 1-3. Oh, top 2.
I want to say that's a slight win for DVP. The 3 in the bottom 4 always hurts, you know, so... Making the best of a bad scenario there, I think, for Manster. Definitely looked like maybe he was even going to get pushed off there. Shoals kind of infamous, I guess, for improvisational shrooms not always working as according to plan on that anti-gravity. Right there, he's going to be able to hold on though, and that was good. So good on his part.
There is a bee in my car. Awkward.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'll just leave it alone.
Okay, DVP in a somewhat dangerous spot here if it picks that Shoals I see. Would not be good. You would hate to see it. It looks like it may pick it. It picked it. That is -20, I want to say. Yeah, see, Manster awkward. Cheeky screenshot right there just to confirm it. That's a little awk, I guess.
Yeah.
Minus 18 deficit is now going to be a minus 38 deficit, if I'm not mistaken. You really
it's
do hate
still
to see it.
it's 2 Cud Shock races to go, so
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a Cud Shock race, so. DVP making it a little bit more difficult on themselves now, I guess, and
maybe
we
they just
very
wanna
well
have a
could see
challenge.
RK making their first, I guess, grand finals appearance. Finals. I don't think that RK is taken straight up like one of the international site-wide tournaments, so
Well, let's not count
definitely a big
DVP out yet.
opportunity for them. Yeah, I mean, not saying that in the sense that they've won already, just like in the sense that like they're up right now. This is a big opportunity to make the finals and perhaps see what they can do against JBZZ.
Yeah.
Certainly, they have very capable players. A lot of Zealous is kind of distributed themselves among the other RK and JBZZ themselves. So a little bit of a in clan and rivalry, if you will, even could be coming out there. So.
Well, DVP is 1-2-4, so
Yeah, so, I mean, if they make the 20 back right here, I guess you can't be too mad at the track pick. It's just like a neutral race, but...
Oh, okay. The other team getting the Cud Shock.
Yeah, at the very last second also. And the thing to worry about, like, this looking suddenly like a great RK race, they don't even know what is about to hit them, but he's going to miss. But now they see it. Oh, please don't back the Reds. There's no reason to. There's no reason to. Please don't do it.
Who's in that, Bill?
Looks like it was Ryan's. All they're going to have to do. Well, I guess he should back it here since there's only one left, but I don't know what happened to John, by the way.
I think
I'm looking for a Wario.
He's up. I think he's in third.
I think it's only him there.
Either Luigi
Yeah,
on his big ears or that's a Wario.
Yeah, he's in fifth too. Oh, and that horn. Okay, what happened there? With John? Oh my goodness, he got hit at the line. So for a second, I thought he was going to survive.
That may have been a top
so
4.
much, but that's got to be tilting for DVP right now.
Yeah.
You were like that.
Just imagine the combo.
That was
right now.
a minus 30 race on top of a 20-point repick. That is brutal. That is a 50-point. Like if they had picked another track, I like to put this into perspective. They picked another track and even won that race by like 20. If they like got a good race and won that by 20, they'd be winning. Instead, they're down 68. Minus 50 map, as seen in the chat. Wow. That's a yikes.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, there's nothing really else you can say except, oh boy. I guess if you want to be a normie like me, you could say they just gotta keep the mentality like strong right now. Gotta keep that mental if you're a true DVP fan. Personally, I hate their Twitter, as I hate all MK Twitters, but to quote the team themselves, they gotta keep their mental up right now. So 68-point deficit right now at halftime. It did not have to be this way, but this was the hands that you are now dealt with 6 to go. You just gotta move past this. The thing about these gigantic margins also is that like it's demotivating because like it's not that you don't have confidence that you can't pull the big races. It's just wondering like, okay, but if we do pull the big races, they could just pull Shock also.
Yeah.
It's like when it's more even, like it feel. What did he get hit by? That's crazy. It's going back for the box, but
yeah.
But it's like when the race is even and stuff, and you lose like a top 5, it's like okay, but the war's still close. At this point, it's just like that was our opportunity.
Yeah, DVP needs a good race like right now.
Well, they got a blue since DK threw it. Should be maybe taking out one of the RK members in the spots. Hopefully for them, they can maybe chain reds on that other guy in first and take over because they need any opportunity they can get right now. They have the spots right now. Yeah. They have a lot of top spots and 12. That's always pretty good in an MK game, as you Probably tell. Poor Manster just run into that banana. But I think RK's got A through 11. Oh, and unfortunately for Luigi he's not going to be able to throw his red yet. Maybe now. Yeah, there it comes out. For John, I'm not sure that John's going to have anything to do with it, so... DVP top 3, but they need more. Despair's going to need to perhaps pull into a top 4. Despair's kind of alone in the pack right now. I don't think RK's going
to... anything.
He had. So. It's possible there's a blue, though. So... Despair is now in 5th. I think a red's coming for him. It looks like a miss. If Despair can do something to Roberto here, this is a gigantic opportunity. Oh, but he's going to have to deal with triple reds! And he's going to hit Despair. So maybe even only a top 2-4. Ayano looked like he got passed up at the end, and this looks like this may be nothing for DVP. I think they got bottom 2. Yeah, that's going to be... That's going to hurt because there was no shock either. No shock came out at all. So like that's just got to sting. Because... Yeah. That could have been an opportunity to capitalize. But instead...
like a +4.
You got it. +4 only. And that is not the... That's... Now, well, I may be a math major. But I'm... I suppose I'm no math major, but I think winning races by 4... Not going to do you much right now.
Well, if you're looking from DVP's mental, you got to think that at least it's not going farther down. At least it's still within 2 Cut Shock races, probably 3.
Well, I don't know about 2. It's looking more like 3 to 4, I think. Well,
yeah, I'm not a
closer to 3 technically. Yeah, 64-point gap with 5 to go. Excuse me. We've seen it before. I like this pick a lot, actually. They just gotta hope that Roy here, Ayano, pulls a shroom in 4th, because like he's gonna need to front run, I think. And Roberto pulled the shroom, and that is just brutal for DVP because he got in 3rd, I think. But you know, Twonka's a red. I think Despair's gonna go slightly wide here. It's like he's got no defense. What? Oh no, I don't know where Twonka is right now.
Okay.
I think he fell off. He got pushed off. That's brutal because they had a chance to get him out first right now. And now like RK, like I would say even has the advantage. John's gonna go down here. Oh, I threw the green going for Ryan's, but probably could have lag trailed Manster without even realizing. So
DVP's right down only 237. They got some work to do.
Yeah, 237 I believe is it, and you know this Firepower could do a lot if Manster shrooms up past his teammates. He gets a clear look at Roberto. Looks like he has a clear one right now. He's gonna miss the backstam. He's gonna pull to the left. Oh no, because okay, RK Roberto's out, so DVP is top 2 now. He's gotta be careful right here. Doesn't look like he.
Oh, okay. Despair
he did get Despair. Despair cannot catch a break this match, it seems. RK still has all these precious mid spots, so gotta watch out for Ryan's here. Okay, he's not gonna get hit, so good for him there.
The greens.
Blue is coming out. I don't know who it is. It could be RK because I think DVP Roberto was up there.
Hit out. Yep.
So the Boo's gonna be The Boo's gonna be taking that double. Good recognition from Manster to realize what was gonna happen there. Tong's gonna be getting hit. He can't really do anything about that. Okay, Ryan's had triple reds, but they're gone now. A lot of mid spots for DVP. I think DVP may have got top 2 or 3, hopefully 3 for their case. That's not going to be the case, though, and that's going to be a losing race at that, so bottom 3. Time's running out.
4 races, right?
Yes. 66 is the margin.
4 races, 4 Cut Shocks. Let's see it, DVP.
Maybe, I mean...
It's now or never. This is what we always do in ARC. Anytime we're down this much, we'll always just say we're down 10, just so we can feel like we're still in it. Sometimes
I mean, it's a good mentality to have, for sure. You just have to be down 10 every single race, I guess. I mean, deep down you know, but like, you just can't let it affect you, I guess.
Yeah. Even
I
if we're
mean,
up 40, we just drop the down 10 just to play our best. Like it's
I mean,
always a last race down 10
it's still an
situation.
opportunity. It's still an opportunity,
Yeah,
is the thing.
that's the kind of mental you need. Can you hear the wind, by the way?
Very, very slightly, but not a lot. So,
Okay.
bagging track is coming in. If you're looking at this from DVP's perspective, this is like a 50-50, maybe. Well, maybe not 50-50, but like a 33-33-33. There's a chance that pretty much nothing happens, which is good for RK. It's a 33% chance that RK just kind of bams up and takes it. Maybe a 33% chance that DVP has an excellent race themselves, assuming that both teams are equally skilled.
Ooh, okay.
That was a clean cut, and that may actually reward them with a fire. And it is. Well, learn your NISC, apparently, boys. Still useful. So, yeah, I mean, DVP gets shock here. That's good. It's kind of like a 50-50 on them maybe making a great stand here and also just being completely done. So this is pivotal. If nothing happens here, I think realistically, getting a good fastness there. He's gonna get fired by Ayano, I think. Ayano's got to watch out though. Maybe even dip. He does get Luigi on, so that is gonna buy some time. Oh, and Luigi on did not space the red, so they're gonna be able to hold second. And
The fire, John.
yeah, John or Roberto have stars. Maybe there's a shock to cancel the blue. Yes, there is. But Ryan's going to dodge also, so that's not going to be entirely a great shot for DVP, but they're going to be getting first at least, and a lot of people are coming up. Manster seems to be doing all right also. This is going to be a 134 from DVP, I believe. Maybe even 6-7. So a 134-6-7 coming out. I don't know what Despair got. Despair got 9th, so that was a huge race.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
there's the cut shock.
There's the one cut shock, as you said. So it's exactly 22. So not saying anything yet, but we may be holding on to life right now. Definitely enough to keep the optimism up. So
AU did it yesterday versus us. I think we were up like about 60-ish, and
with
then
4 to go.
Yeah, and AU just won.
Shout out to AU, by the way. 5th place. That's a good tournament for them for sure. They outperformed their seed by a decent amount. I think they were seeded to get 9th. Managed to not only get top 8 but 5th, and that was also after a round 1 loss. So they actually had a harder bracket earlier because they lost to. They got upset by Horizon. Another shout out there. I guess didn't do too much in the tournament afterwards, but still got a very notable win for them. So a lot of fun stuff going on in this tournament. So we'll see what happens here. Perhaps the rematch of the Century and JBZZ and DVP, I guess. I know our guy Pyrex over here was wanting that rematch very badly, I suppose, after the close loss in MKU. You know, RK could be dropping another narrative here. Hey, we're a grand finalist team too. First opportunity to win a major site tournament for them, so we'll have to see.
I hope Pyrex hasn't been grinding CTR like most of us have.
Oh, I don't think that's too much of an issue. Pyrex is I mean this man had a gigantic lounge stream the night season 2 got dropped, so I think we're probably gonna be good on that end with familiarity with the game recently. So I'm sure he's just as thirsty as ever for a good race, I suppose, or not a good race, a good tournament comeback win. So, we dropped it recently. Our last 5 site tournaments. Interesting play from Despair there. I'm not sure if it's going to be the best play given that RK is still holding on to top 2, it looks like. But, if he believes his teammate. Okay, Blue is coming. Wait. Did somebody in DVP switch? Maybe there's a horn. So, we saw Roberto throw that blue. Yeah, it looked like there's some shrooms in first, maybe. So, okay, I was confused for a second. I was like, did somebody switch? So, But anyway, speaking of the narratives, you know, the last 5 major site tournaments have all been won by different teams. That was a big I guess deal going into the MKU finals because DVP and VX were not part of the teams that had won the previous 4, and DVP was the victors for that. RK could be making grand finals, and you know if they do something great there, they could be adding to the narrative and making it 6 in a row. So that'd be like an all-time streak.
It's great to see many winners too. Like
I mean, that's
remember
something.
Yeah, AU was just the big
SVC, sometimes FA, rarely FA.
Yeah.
Yeah, MK. This is like the kind of parry that MK7 didn't even have, so there's that too. Yeah. RK's holding on to first. The shock comes in last second. I think this is an RK shock, if anything. Oh, that's Despair dodged.
For DVP's sake, he hopes.
Yeah, because that's a bottom 3 for DVP. Yeah, Despair did not dodge, so this may be the dagger.
RK getting the CUD shock.
2-4, bottom 4. That's probably not the dagger, but it's pretty close. Like,
it's close. They're hanging on by their skin of their teeth. Yeah.
Metaphorically, yeah. That just deleted RMC. So it's looking kind of over. It's looking kind of over. Miracles can happen sometimes. We've seen miracles before. We almost saw a miracle in USA Mexico. Usually the miracles, usually the miracles are only when they only have to get 1 great race at the end, not 2 in a row. I know FA had a GP where they came back like 60 to win back in 8U.
Oh yeah, that was a good war. That was a good war to watch.
Fingers and Slip Drift, and because they were playing SVC, that only meant that they reset the bracket and they lost the next one. So yeah, that's how it'd be.
Yeah,
but
I still remember that.
Yeah.
I think that was
anybody from AU definitely remembers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was your podium tournament.
Yeah.
Getting the hype 3rd place there.
Oh, memories.
Yeah, memories from 8U. I mean, you always want to remember how great everything was, but at the same time, you got to live in the present too sometimes, and also enjoy. Sometimes enjoy.
Honestly, I love the present right now. Like.
Yeah. We got a lot of good stuff going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's alive, thriving, even probably as good as ever in terms of community productions right now. I mean, if you remember back in 2016, that tournament we were talking about, interesting green there, that tournament we were talking about had 15 teams enter it, and we were like, oh yeah, that's pretty good at the time. Like, I remember being super enthusiastic. We played it. There was no forfeits or anything. Super enthusiastic, and here we are commenting the losers finals of a 34-person tournament. So we always struggle to pull the numbers outside of MKU, but this tournament was larger than any late MKU season in 8U, so there's that. So I think you probably noticed something on the screen right now.
Oh, definitely, yeah.
Yeah, so DVP better hope they have it and can use it first. I don't know if that's going to be the case. They may be holding it for a while. He definitely has the opportunity to dodge Spike right now, but Spike probably has another dodge in this game. That may be a Bill. I'm not sure.
Yeah, he has.
And yes, it is. So Blue's coming out also. Legion's going to have to be careful not to overtake him, maybe. Looks like he's doing just that. By the way this is looking, I think we're
hopeful.
It's pretty safe to say that RK is going to be making their first grand finals appearance in one of these tournaments. It looks like DVP just does not have like they had the spots there, but they did not have like the items that RK has had up front. I think that's the top 4. Triple Shrooms in 2nd, a Bill in 4th. Legion probably should have gone wide there, maybe. I don't know. He definitely could have gotten like Shrooms or something. Manster's gonna have to Bill here. I think he may have gone Ryan's. Blue's coming out. He's gonna be. John could maybe disrupt this. He could red Manster, but looks like that's not gonna happen.
To dodge
with top 2. Good night. RK is making grand finals of Agility 2. A great run in top 8 right now. I think they've won 4 matches in a row to make it to this point. Yeah, that's for sure. This point, they're going to be talking about if they can take the match by 100. So, congratulations to Rozando Katastrofe on excellent showing in the losers bracket in this tournament, especially. So,
they have a big mountain to climb next, though.
Yeah, I mean, this is already a big mountain to climb regardless. DVP, as we know, they won MKU Season 7. Definitely a ginormous achievement for them. I know they had some Twitter beef going on with RK at one point. There's a "See You Sunday" line dropped, and DVP backed it up and beat them by nearly 100. So, you know, if you're RK, this has got to feel pretty good right now. They're up 94, I think. I'm not looking at the score for sure. Yeah, 94. I know a repick is contributing to that, but this is some damage right here. This is some damage. At this point, just dropping the Baby Park. You know, people say XD Baby Park disrespectful. I think it's borderline optimal. You know, it's like just get it over with. Race is over. Get us into grands, please. So.
Yeah, I never looked at it that way.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it can come off as like the disrespect pick, but like if you really think about it, like
I'm saying like I never looked at it that way, as in like, that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah. I mean, it very well could be. Like if I picked DBP on last race, unless a team did that to us quite literally, like the match before or something, it's like a grand finals match.
Yeah. Then
I would just be trying to get the match over with. But then again, I'd also be picking Dragon Driftway because, you know, that track is awesome. We just all suck at it, so. I have fun every time I play it, though. You know, DVP actually optimal for garbage time, though, so.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How's the casters looking for the next match?
I think that Sketch is probably going to be back. Hard to say. He may not want to talk after the or something. You never know, though. I think regardless of your DVP, you got to be kind of satisfied with how everything's going this season, I suppose. Or this PR season. Still a relatively decent shot at capturing first on the PR, but you never know because it really depends. Like if RK goes on to win, like for sure. If JVZZ wins though, you definitely make the argument for them.
Is there live statistics of that, or?
Maybe not live. I'm not sure. Maybe we need to do a better job. I think we definitely have some interesting stuff kind of in the works right now. We're kind of in testing phases for that. I found a pretty interesting, I guess, graphic recently, or not graphic, a site that like kind of like does tournament results. The thing that's weird though is like not all of our tournaments are straight up brackets though, so it kind of got to manipulate some stuff. So it's a little bit difficult, but it could give us some head-to-head tracking, which could be really cool and calculated all on its own. But you know, that's what the future holds, I suppose. We aren't there quite yet, but anyway.
Look forward to it.
RK versus JBZZ, Jeebs, if you will, I guess. That will be your grand finals today. Should be back in about 10 to 15 minutes for that. Thanks everybody for tuning in for the Losers Finals. We'll see you at 3 o'clock for grand finals.